My God, yes. So what have you been up to, Tom? I've been organising a convention.
What's a convention?
I believe these people know what it is. So, how big do you reckon this convention is going to be there, Tom?
I reckon it's the biggest one we're ever going to have.
What's right?
The biggest one ever. The biggest one here in Australia. We've got more floor space than the AV Expo in October.
That's right, guys and girls out there. You're at the largest convention in Australia for video games and animation. Oh, here in Little Adelaide as well.
Yeah, here in Little Adelaide. Yeah, excuse me for a second. I just got to go through all of the street park tips that I picked up from everyone in the crowd.
That's right, boys and girls, you'll be walking through Adelaide animated video game convention for this entire weekend. So if you have your 3DS on Screen Pass, make sure it's turned on. You'll pick some pretty damn good stuff.
You might find some famous people in your meetings if you do. Or you want
famous people you saying there,
Tom? Yeah, some certain British bloke. He's got one as well.
Really?
Yep.
I think we can find out who that really is. Yeah. I'm intrigued.
Yeah. So what are your big goals for this event, Dusty?
Basically, my big goal for this event is to make sure that this event has more media, more promotion, more exposure than any other AVCon ever held, and any other AVCon to be held. So what you're saying here is one of... Actually, Tom, how long have we been doing this for? I've forgotten.
This would be our 10th event.
So what you get is...
Say hi.
He
can't even see you, it's too dark.
Sorry, I had to ask, how many people turned up to the first AVCon?
I believe, has anyone actually seen the link on Facebook on the way back when machine to the 2002 website? Was that? A couple of people. I believe that actual one stated we had just over 450 people at that event.
Just over 450 people at the first AVCon.
The best part, tickets, single day $5, weekend $7. And inflation sucks.
Well, when it comes down to it, we offer a little bit more at this convention this year than the very first time, didn't it? A little bit more visual excitement happening.
Yeah, but we're going to get to that a little bit later.
Oh no, it's happening right now. It's wonderful. 1 big screen.
There's a little bit something else to do before we go through this, Dusty.
What are you talking about, Tom? What do you be talking about?
Does everyone remember a little challenge we had? I seem to remember my hair was pink last year, and this year we had some different ideas. You guys!
Tom, whatever could you wait, Tom, what was the challenge? I forgot the challenge already.
The challenge was for 3,000 of you to go out and buy pre-registration tickets.
Well, we can't hit that.
It's 1,000 more than we got last year. I mean,
that's pretty high.
Look at it. He's here in sneakers and an army jacket. You don't think we got it, do you? Really?
Wait, let's open this to the crowd. We've got 1,000 people here. Who here in this crowd believes that we hit over 3,000 pre-registered tickets with AVCon 2011?
Yeah!
Do you think they're right, Tom?
I don't know. How about we just start...
Well, I gotta admit, Tom, I feel pretty. Vibrant.
So pretty, so pretty.
I feel very witty.
It was lovely, pretty princess.
That's right, Justin Yen, wherever you are. Justin Yen, I am the prettiest big princess in Australia. We're here now.
Now we can talk about AVCon's history. So what was your first experience with AVCon, Dusty?
Well, Tom, back in 2008, I volunteered at AVCon. That's right, can I have a show of the screen to the air? How many people here are volunteering this year's AVCon? That's right, well, Tom, in 2008, I was nothing more than a volunteer making sure that people went to the right door when looking for a panel. In 2009, I was running the con with you yourself.
No, I wasn't running the con in 2009.
Well, in 2009, I was running the con with a bunch of others, and we had a
I was on the committee.
Of course.
Wait, is this out?
So that's right, kids, guys and girls and kids. If you want to get involved in AVCon, volunteer. Because in less than 3 years, you could be on stage in a pink dress.
Here's a familiar bloke sitting down the front. That's about right. I was actually just kind of asking what his first AVCon experience is. So what was your first AVCon experience, Mitchell?
2002, I walk into the Adelaide University wearing a Wolfwood costume with a 6-foot cross on my hand, which I went through public transport with. And the first thing the convener, Neil Phillips, said to me was, "Are you here for AVCon?" "Yes." "Get out." They weren't working yet.
That's how enthusiastic he's been about our lovely convention. He's been around this for a couple of years. He's that crazy. I reckon it was because you just jumped up on the stage.
Yes, actually it was. I just pulled both my hands.
Mitchell, don't you mean getting old? So, and speaking of someone who's been around AVCon for a while, Tom, when was your first AVCon?
Like Mitchell, my first AVCon was 2002. As a lovely attendee who noticed a couple stickers stuck up around Adelaide University. The small lovely event, we sat around, watched some anime.
Anyway, and what was one of the big events of the very first AVCon? Tell me about
I believe there's
furniture.
something about furniture, but there's some more information on that later.
Brilliant.
I'm from 1985, I don't know how to work technology. Okay, let's have a look through AVCon's history. Founded in 2002 by someone no one remembers. Thanks, Neil. I believe his wife's actually volunteering this year as well. As you see, we mentioned our first ever anime screening was run and a half. The 2002 schedule noted, warning, video game tournaments may run over time. Yeah,
That's substandard.
we still haven't fixed that.
It's a classy thing.
Yeah.
It's always classic.
What else happened? Here we go, AVCon 2002. As you can see, our first logo. We actually used to be called AV Connection. You might want to remember that. Some lovely artwork we had up there, and our first mascot, it was a koala, because we're Australian.
We're very charming.
Here we go, AVCon 2003. Our first posters featuring our lovely mascot, AV.
A very risque, maybe.
It's a pretty awkward way to actually play a video game.
Oh no, that's how I play my video games. It relaxes the back.
Now as we keep moving through time, we go to 2004. Some bloke who works for some company that sells some kind of cartoons, I don't know.
And look how proud he is with that one trestle table there. Just one trestle table. It's just so much stock on that.
This was the year of AVCon, tacky advertising. Very, very Japanese. Drink AVCon and brown t-shirts where the logos all came off.
Out of curiosity, to the crowd, who still has their 2002 AVCon? 2003? 2004, 2005?
I have 2004. We haven't got the 2005 yet.
Oh man!
As you can see, I believe this is also the first time we saw our second mascot switch.
Oh, and hasn't it grown?
Art by Melissa Waterman, colouring by Connell Wood. And now we go to AVCon 2005, the year we all decided we'd play RPGs.
I wasn't there for that one. What's that laughing involved?
No, this year all of it, if anyone who was here might remember, all of the passes actually had some RPG stat bonuses on them. I went to after the after party that year, I didn't have a hangover. I kept pretty control of myself that whole night as well. My pass also had +2 to Constitution.
Oh, you monk, you.
AVCon 2006. Pirates versus Ninjas.
The golden oldie in AVCon history, I believe.
Yes. Very important. Also the first year of the hoodies everyone really, really loved. Although they never had that big colour AVCon on the front. Damn the fact that the Ninjas won though.
The ninjas won.
Yeah.
Alright, we're back again. Okay, I'm going to say ninjas, I'm going to say pirates, and we want the crowd's rating in screams and horns of excitement. So first I'm going to go with ninjas. That was pretty good, but here we go with pirates. I maybe just me, but I think pirates have won again. They could win.
No, there was a random thing about cowboys if I remember. AVCon 2007, the Massive Damage Tour. This was the year that the committee actually became obsessed with Guitar Hero.
And in 2007, who wasn't obsessed with Guitar Hero?
Awesomely, Rock Band came out after this.
Oh no.
Thank you. AVCon 2008, Space Opera.
My first AVCon.
Also the first year we actually had a rock band stage. Just for the irony factor.
It was in a small little room though. I think
It was an awesome room.
That's pretty
We
good.
made it like a pub band. AVCon 2009. Heroes versus villains. Our first year at this lovely venue.
And isn't it lovely? Look at the chairs. Look how comfortable the chairs I've got.
Have a look at it. It's just the two halls at the front of the exhibitor area.
To be honest, Tom, my memory of this convention would be some very startled, totally wild celebrities on stage at quiz night. They were scared.
And some shiny armor.
The unveiling shiny armor, which has been a stock standard to protect me from all of you.
And
Hey, I'm looking at you. Yeah.
it's our event coordinator, Michael Hill.
Where's he?
Where is he?
I believe Michael Hill is currently at Comic-Con.
He's not being sucker. We all know he's really missing out, don't we?
Go Comic-Con.
AVCon 2010. With a brilliant picture of the 2009 star. Because it's the year we shaved Mitchell's head.
Mitchell, you stand up just 1 second so we can have a look at that luscious hair growing back. Or you can just sit there, but it's luscious. Yeah, it's so shiny.
We don't have pictures up here of the sideways hoodies.
Limited edition hoodies, I believe they're called.
Yes, limited edition, Congoer exclusive. Yeah, that's why I went back to 2009 when I said that.
Got a point.
2010, and now we have this year. What do we have coming this year?
Bam.
Here we go. Saturday we have at 10:15. Oh, that's the Little Karibo Gold Pass exclusive interlude.
All the gold passes. Now, out of curiosity here, Tom, how fast did it take to sell all the gold passes?
Well, we had an initial 50. They were sold out by